So tomorrow is the last day of the new year, so I thought that I would do a things that I love best from 2017, and hopefully this camera will not go too blurry because my GoPro died on me when I tried to film before, so I don't know what's with that thing. So let's start with number one. The number one thing, okay, let me tell you something. These are not in order that I love them. These are in order of how I got them through the year, starting with the beginning of the year. The number one thing that came out first, it came out in January last year, is Resident Evil 7. This is a fantastic game, and I truly believe this is the masterpiece of the Resident Evil series. If you are a fan of horror games, you need to play this if you haven't already because it's amazing. It's a really beautiful game. The gameplay is fantastic. And it's got some pretty cool scary moments in it. And I love the characters. So, okay, number two. The number two thing that I got, which, okay, obviously I cannot get this one in my driveway. But if you follow me, then you know that for my last anniversary, that I got a 1969 Ford Falcon 4-door. Her name is Matilda, and I love her. And she's at the shop right now getting floor pans welded in, and then she's going to come home and we're going to start working on her, and I will be vlogging everything that we do to her once she gets to the house. So if you're not familiar with Matilda, you will be. If you're not familiar with me, I did a Motionless and White t-shirt challenge last year. I'll put a link down below to that if you have not seen it yet. Well, anyway, because I was wearing the same t-shirt, waiting on a certain CD to come out, Chris Motionless sent me 3 t-shirts and this fantastic Motionless and White hoodie, which was super sweet of him. He didn't have to do that, and it really, really touched me. And, I wear this hoodie wherever I go, so this represents the hoodie and the 3 t-shirts that he sent because I love them. The next thing that came out was obviously the Motionless and White Graveyard Shift CD. This is my favorite CD of the entire year, and we've gotten a lot of new CDs this year, but I love this from front to back. I honestly have not been able to choose a favorite song because I listen to this from front to back all the time. I never, ever skip songs. This is an amazing CD. If you haven't checked it out, you need to check it out. You need to go buy one, or you can check them out on Spotify and listen to it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. There's like a Motionless and White theme with me, if you haven't noticed by now. And the next thing that we got at a con, we have a friend that is an extra in movies, and he has been in some pretty darn big movies like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and a few other things, but his name is John Anderson, and he's so freaking sweet. We absolutely adore him. We knew him before we found out that he was doing what he does, and he does it so well. But he goes to a lot of cons, so we decided to get a picture of him, and I hope that you can see this. This is a picture of him when he was in Sleepy Hollow. I think it was the last season, episode 9 or something. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him. But not only is this an awesome picture of our friend, but he misspelled a word on here, and he knew he was probably misspelling it when he wrote it, and that's what makes it funny, and that's what makes it extra awesome for us. He is an awesome guy, seriously. You need to check out John Anderson. I will link his Facebook down below. The next thing is I have absolutely... Hold on, I'm going to put John back up here. The next thing is I have absolutely fallen in love with Worn Doll shirts. Worn Doll is a shirt company from Devin Sola, the bassist of Motionless and White. And he's got such amazing designs, and they're so comfortable. I have fallen in love. I've done videos where I've unboxed, if that's what you want to call it, these shirts and stuff. And actually, he sent me this. He sent me 3 shirts. which was super sweet. And I have got a whole drawer full of Warren doll because I have purchased some and then he gifted me some. And I wear these so constantly that people around this area, like people in my grocery store and everything, notice that I'm always in this or Motionless and white shirt or both. I do this to represent both a lot. So I have just really fallen in love. And I will put a link to Warren doll down below. I know he's getting low on stock and there's only certain sizes left. I don't know if he's going to make some new designs for the next year. You got sneezings? Did you get the sneezes? I'm sorry. I don't know if he's going to make new designs for the next year or not, but definitely go check out whatever he's got left. It's amazing. The next thing is a Devin Sola picture, and he sent this to me. And I cried because it was so awesome of him. He is such an awesome guy. I just absolutely adore this picture. This stays on my mantle all the time. He's got a spot up here, and this does not go away. It's not going to. The next thing, you know what? I have not been numbering this, so I hope that's okay. The next thing is a Jack Skellington beanie. My friend Manara gave me this beanie, and it has been nice and cold, and I love this beanie. It's so cool. I love the little angry red eyes. I'm like, don't bother me, I have on a beanie, but look, I've got things to play with. I love this beanie. That was super awesome of Nara, and this is really warm. I tried wearing my, this was in the wash one day, and we had to we had to walk the dog, and it was really windy and cold, and I could tell a big difference in between having on the other beanie that I normally wear and having this one on. This one's so much warmer, so I love it. And thank you, Nara. And the next thing I got was when we went down to Florida, I got a gigantic, huge, honking, very heavy Haunted Mansion mug. I got a couple mugs while I was down there, but I keep going back to this one. This is now my favorite mug. I even like this more than my Simba mug, and I didn't even think that I would say that. But it says hurry back on the bottom, and it looks like the wallpaper in the Haunted Mansion, so I just adore that. And then while we were down there, we went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I got an American Horror Story t-shirt. I don't know if you've noticed a theme with me and t-shirts, but I'm a t-shirt queen. I love t-shirts. I've tried to dress up and be nice and be girly, and I just can't. I love t-shirts. I like to be comfortable, but I love this. I wear this often, and usually get some pretty good stares, which I think is cool because it does have the creepy pig on it. And then when I came back, my brother-in-law got me a really cool gift for my birthday. He went to a swap meet in Georgia, or Tennessee. I think it was Georgia. Tennessee. Georgia? Mm-hmm. Moulton, yeah. Georgia. And this amazing artist there does these gorgeous, I don't know if this thing, is this focusing on it?
I think it is.
He does amazing pencil work, but these are all falcons. And what my brother-in-law did was he bought this for me, and then he had the guy write in the name of garage up here, and it says Matilda's Place. And so it's all about my car, and I'm keeping this in a poster box right now, squeaky, because I am going to get this matted and framed. This has to be framed really, really nicely. And then it will go in the bedroom. But I absolutely adore this. I cried when I saw it. And I believe last, but certainly not least, for Christmas. My goodness! Oh, thank you. That's watermelon. Good girl. There you go. Last, but certainly not least, for Christmas, my hubby got me this. I wanted some happy, and this has got all of the happy fragrances. This has got the regular Clinique happy, and it's got In Bloom, and it's got Heart, and they all smell good. So I've been rotating them. I'll wear one day and then another the next day. And I don't get to smell girly very often normally, so it's nice to have something I can just squirt and go. My stars! I told you I cannot film one video ever without her going on Squeak Binge. Because it's... Oh! How did I forget that?
What?
After the AHS shirt. Holy crap. How did I forget this?
Oh, yeah.
I won this awesome Jack Skellington backpack from Loungefly. Monkey. That was naughty. Don't look at me cute. She's so spoiled. That's how she gets away with stuff. I won this awesome backpack. I've been using this everywhere. This is a fantastic backpack, very well made. I love that it's Nightmare Before Christmas. It goes with my beanie, but it goes with everything. And I have already gotten so many compliments on this, and I love that I can put so much junk in this. I love it. So it is very comfortable to wear. So that's it. Those are all my favorite things from. Oh, it's hot in here because I've been sitting in front of the heater. Those are my very favorite things from 2017. Let me know down below what your favorite things from the year are. And I'll see you next year. Goodbye.